Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us again.
You can see you in that camera now.
I can see me in that camera too, but not my head. My head's in this camera.
And your head is almost in that camera.
So, what we're doing this week is Brookies. Brookies. I know there's a more common name, and that's what David and I usually call it, but then we realized that we probably don't want to be saying the S word in front of Evelyn because she repeats everything. So, here we go. I had every intention of just making this a really simple week. I had bought prepackaged cookie dough. I have a package of Oreos, and I always use prepackaged brownies. I've done brownies from scratch. I just don't like them as much. Or, it's just not worth the effort because prepackaged brownie mix is amazing. Bought the prepackaged cookie dough, and it wound up in the pantry for 2 days. And I decided that it's probably best if we toss that. So I made a batch of the cookie dough that I made in the very first video. I actually had recorded all of it, but my phone over here ran out of storage and just stopped recording and didn't save anything. So we're gonna pick up right there, and I guess it's kind of fitting because I would have just plopped the cookie dough into the pan anyway. So here we go. I'm gonna do that right now. Well, do you want to talk again about what we did this week? Yeah. Oh, I also am not sure how much of this dough equates to the packaged stuff that I usually use when I make these. So we might have some left over, and if we do, we get some extra cookies. I guess let's put half of it in to start. We actually might wind up using a lot of it. Did we visit your new school this week? Yeah. Yeah, they had a meet and greet with her teachers. Because her school opened on October 1st. She's not going yet, but this was a good opportunity to meet her teachers. And they were having families in there one at a time. We had 15 minutes. And
you're flattening that.
I'm flattening it, yeah.
That's a spatula.
That's right. Yeah, we have 15 minutes, and we talked to her teachers. They're super nice. We thought her class size was going to be bigger. I think based on what DCF allows, it can be up to like 17 or 20. But there's only 6 kids starting, that had started this week, and only 10 altogether by the end of the year. They're not expecting us till the new year, which that's fine with me. But we're gonna see how it goes there for a while. Yeah, let's add a little bit more cookie dough, and I think that might be it. So we'll have some extra cookie dough. Maybe freeze it. I don't know. Cookie dough always freezes well, so.
The pan.
Yeah, I pushed it all the way down, so it's filling up the whole pan. And you know what? We might as well just get started putting these on, because I thought this would be the fun part for her. The next part, if you're not familiar with Brookies, is to have a layer of Oreo cookies. You're just gonna put cookies in there like that.
I want to do that.
Yes, you can.
I can touch them.
You can touch them. I know I don't usually say that when we're baking things. Perfect. So yeah, like I said, she's usually cautious around people she doesn't know. Fine with me. But we went into the classroom and she said hi to both her teachers immediately. And
she asked for the nose on.
Good job. And they invited her to play with some of the musical instruments they had. Do you remember what you went and played with?
My instruments?
The instruments?
Yes.
The xylophone?
Yes.
Beautiful. Great job.
Can I sit down on that, please?
Let's see. Play for us. Can you play something for us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Great. Awesome. Then as we started to move around the rest of the room, she was asking me if she could play with things, and her teachers were just melting over her. So, we'll see how things are going there over the next few weeks or months. She had fun just being there for those 15, 20 minutes. Good job.
But not all of these.
No, we don't need all of them. We'll eat those. All right, so we're just gonna put this loveliness aside and grab our brownies.
It's gonna be yummy for me.
Oh, maybe if you want to eat brownies. We prefer Ghirardelli, chocolate supreme.
Oh, egg.
Egg. All right, so I just follow the instructions from the box. We've got some oil and some water, and it comes with a little packet of sauce for extra deliciousness. So last week, 2 weeks ago, when we went to Target, we were looking at Halloween costumes, and she really got focused on wanting to be a unicorn. Yeah. So I said if she still wanted to be a unicorn, the next time we went, we would get her a costume. So, and I was just so excited because this is the first year she's choosing her own costume. Last year I was Judy Hopps, David was Nick Wilde, and Evelyn was Fennec the Fox from Zootopia, and obviously we were super adorable. So all week she kept saying that she wanted to be a unicorn, all week. So we went back to Target the other day, and they had a few to choose from. So I was initially just picking the first one we saw. It was a cute little dress with a rainbow and little wings and everything. And she liked it, but then we saw another one, those costumes with like the pull-on pants, like you're the legs. So she picked that one, and she loves it. That was on Thursday, and she put it on as soon as we got home, wore it all day except when she was napping and eating. And I'm surprised that she's not wearing it today. So maybe later. But I'll throw in a little video of that because it's so cute, and she loves it. And she has a unicorn that she got for her birthday last year that it kind of looks the same, like the coloring, and she walks around with it, and it's so cute. Somebody found her Halloween costume.
I'm making him walk. I'm done walking him. How do you walk him?
I don't think I'll fit. First thing she wanted to do after her nap was put this back on. How does the unicorn walk? Okay. Yeah? There's our brownie mix, and we're just gonna pour that on top.
That on top.
Yeah, so we're going to cover the Oreos with the brownie mix.
It's pouring.
Yeah. So where did we go this week?
Mom did tell me. Disney theme.
Disney Springs.
And we have better than here, I have Skyliners at Disney Pink.
You did, actually. We saw Skyliners at Disney Springs. Well, not at Disney Springs, but when we were driving home. Yeah, I want to make an outing of, I don't know, parking at maybe Hollywood Studios. That'd be best, because you can get right on the Skyliners from their parking lot. And then just take it around to the different hotels. You have to get off at each stop, but it goes to the Caribbean Beach Resort, which I haven't been to in a while. The Riviera Resort, which is brand new, so I have not been there yet. And it goes to Epcot. It's on the International Gateway, which is like the kind of inside entrance to Epcot if you're coming from the Boardwalk Resort or Yacht and Beach. You're so silly. The weather has been really nice the last couple of days. I don't know if it's because of the storms in the Atlantic right now, but the humidity is very low. We got a really nice walk-in this morning, and we went to the playground. She's a daredevil. She has no fear of heights, unlike me. She will climb to the top of the rock climbing wall with David right there. So I think she's going to be a roller coaster fan, which is exciting. So we've got a few years to go. Oh, and this is her ostrich.
Look at this cute ostrich.
Look at this cute ostrich. This is part of the pack that we got at the Lego store last week. You can make a cat, a crab, or an ostrich.
Neck.
Ooh. It's a fun neck. It's little noodle Legos.
I totally need this for every Lego.
Yeah, you needed it for the cat. It was his tail,
Yeah.
right? And the noodles were the arms, like the claws for the crab. Oh, so we had brought Super J for his annual checkup last week, and the vet is so happy with how he's doing. He's really happy with the weight that he put back on too. So here's hoping. I wound up canceling his insurance because it was really expensive, like I mentioned, and if I were to switch to another insurance, they don't accept pre-existing conditions. So kind of poop out of luck on that front. So, I have been meaning to ask if anybody feels like commenting, what shows are you watching lately? I started watching Schitt's Creek. So I'd watched the first episode a little while back, and then they got nominated for everything and won everything, and I was so happy for them. So now David and I have been binging it, and we're on season 3 now, I guess. It's so good. I'm also in the middle of rewatching Deep Space Nine, which is amazing. It was, it's hard to say which one is my favorite. Whichever, I don't know. I liked Next Generation when it was on. I liked Deep Space Nine. It was my favorite when it was on. But then I really liked Voyager when it was on. That's it. We're going to pop this in the oven. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. So it's going to go in for about 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
So I've got pulled pork going back here in the slow cooker, and it's been smelling delicious all day. So we're going to have conflicting deliciousness smells before too long. So let's get these in the oven.
I want to see.
There. All right, so enjoy our footage from Disney Springs, and we'll see you in a bit. There's a rainbow in the fountain, and we're at Disney Springs. We, Evelyn and I, are coming here for breakfast again. It's about 9 in the morning, and yeah, we'll have some breakfast. Shops don't open till 10, and there is nobody here yet, which is lovely. There's like 5 cars in the parking lot, so let's go have some breakfast. There's the orange garage where we came in. You bop into the music. Still not encountering many people. This is a new bakery that's opening, Gideon's. I've had their cookies once, and they're amazing. They're huge, they're heavy, they're delicious. So I don't know when this is slated to open, but they've been working on it for a little while now, so looking forward to it. Let's keep going. We're by Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar, which is Indiana Jones themed. So all of the drinks in there and the decor, it's amazing. If you ever make it to Disney Springs, I highly recommend it.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that plays every 5 or 10 minutes. And here's Paddlefish. This is the last restaurant we ate in back in February when all of our parents were visiting. And here is T-Rex. We ate here for Evelyn's 2nd birthday. She was on a dinosaur kick, and she is on and off. I love Elsa's gown. Her cape is made with clear Legos. It's so cool. Ooh. That's awesome. I think Ray has been here for a little while, but I think everyone else is brand new. He's been there for a long time. Over here you've got Maleficent. Wow. Hi. We have our breakfast. And we found this nice little area over by Dockside Margaritas, which is, I don't even know if it's open later, but it's definitely not open at 9 in the morning. But we have a really nice spot. There's nobody over here, and we're right by the water. We don't live in that water.
Only with a bathing suit.
Only with a bathing suit?
Yeah.
Even then, I don't know if I'd swim in this water. All right, well, we're gonna eat and then just walk around for a little bit and head back home. But the weather is amazing. It's only about 72 and it feels nice. A little cold. Insisted on wearing long sleeves today. And I'm wearing my Halloween shirt. I forgot my ears, but that's okay. All right, well, we're hungry, so let's eat. Is that good? We had bought her a Halloween cup at Target. Paw Patrol. We don't even watch them, but they're cute. We've been on loop here for the last 5 minutes. Hi, babe. We just went to World of Disney and got some maybe birthday and Christmas gifts because I don't know when we're coming back. And plus it's still 30% off with an annual pass, so why not? And I think we're going to head home. It's about 11 o'clock now.
We're not going to head home now.
We're gonna head home now.
But
But it's still really not that crowded. There are some people here, but it's not bad. Even the stores are not crowded. And again, they are limiting the amount of people that go in anyway. I couldn't find my tea, my Wonderland tea. That's the whole reason I went into World of Disney and I couldn't find it. But came out with some other things. All right, we'll see you back at home. Oh, before I go, they have actually had the stage area blocked off by cast members and security since we got here. It's right across from the Starbucks, so we were talking to some of the cast members that work here, and they said they're filming some promotional videos today. So looks like they're still setting up. I haven't seen any actors or characters out there yet, but it's exciting. So away from the shops, there's practically nobody on this side of the Springs. We're heading back to our car. We always park in the orange garage, although I think that's the only lot that's actually open right now. But yes, this is what I'm talking about. We've been watching the balloon try to land for the last couple of minutes. It has been swaying back and forth in the wind. And it looks like they're just about to touch down. So here we are. It's rather gooey. I don't know if I can eat this whole piece. It's huge. I will try my best. As expected, it's very gooey and delicious. I wonder if the brownies could have used a little longer in the oven, but it's delicious. Evelyn's already up in bed, so she wasn't going to eat any anyway. Well, that will be it for this week. Thanks again for joining, and I hope you have a magical week. Bye.